Put in the comments if you guys like these like shop update videos, because I don't know, but I need to show you where I'm at, because I f***ed up. With the shop, I did it perfectly. I built the shop out and I moved everything from the old shop in, and perfect timing. Then it started getting sketchy because I had to get the guys back to work, so I neglected my stuff, and now I'm in balls deep over my head with just parts everywhere that I can't organize. I think we've got about $100,000 in HKS inventory. Just kidding. Actually, we probably do with like Bowman's engine. But anyway, I'm starting to set up my shop. I wanted to build it out first. I just need to set it up. It's not going well. So this is my shop. And what we're trying to do is organize all the parts in here nicely. And this is my work area over here. I took the wheels off my toolbox, did a gray gray shelf. We're getting a piece of aluminum for this, but now we're just putting all this shit up top. So I have the man lift, and I'm slowly getting my shop back in order. It's just a shit show. So anyway, if you are interested in the tool car giveaway, put it in the comments right now. We're gonna do some Pleasure Evo merch. We have a big drop coming October 1st. I think you guys are gonna be stoked on what we're doing, but before that, we're gonna do the Matco Toolbox giveaway. We'll probably start it like Sunday or something. It'll be like, it's not a pre-order, because I put the order in for the product, but it'll be like a mild pre-order where the stuff's ordered, but it's not gonna be here till probably mid next week. But I wanna start the giveaway Sunday so we can end it after a week, and you'll be entered for a chance to win the Matco 80 series Sunset Gangster ass toolbox. So get stoked on that. Anyway, we're just trying to get through all these fucking parts. Look at all this shit. This is like a 10. Is this a 10th of the shit I have? Nah, it's so much.
Well, the problem is when you're doing something are you filming me? We're doing something like every single day. It's so hard to like have it.
I do something every single day. This has been lacking because I haven't been able to get in here and make it fucking minty.
I'll eat my ass if you work in here every single day.
You'll eat your ass? How do you do that?
I'll eat my shit if I see you fucking in here working
So all I have to do
by yourself every single day.
So all I have to do is come in here and work every day. For how long?
Just never mind.
Just never mind. What the fuck? Why are you saying shit? And 20 hours later, the shop is getting close to putting all the cars back in. Got the shelves set up with all the R33, R32 parts. This is my new exhaust. I got 270R in. I got my GTR in. And we've got the toolbox on the ground underneath this shelf. Like I said, we're gonna build a aluminum countertop there, and that will be my workbench with my toolbox underneath. But this is pretty perfect. We have a lot more room on this to put stuff, which I will, and I've just got shit everywhere. So I want to bring the cars back in. That was my only goal, was getting this good enough to get the cars back in, but we're gonna keep grinding. We still have my entire office to unload because we consolidated the office and the shop into this place. So we've only just begun. This is brutal. I don't know how we had 3,800 square feet before plus 2,000 square foot office, which we did not use. We've got 14,000 square feet now, and we are using almost every inch of it. We're not using it very, very well. It just shits everywhere. So once I'm able to keep rearranging, stacking, finding spots, it'll get better. But I want to keep my shop looking cool, like a goddamn studio. I can't even think. I'm so thirsty. So anyway, I'm gonna pull the cars in. I'm gonna stop for the night, and tomorrow we'll pick back up on getting the shop usable. Just to give you an idea of size, because I know it's hard to tell with the wide angle. Supra fits with room in the front and the back. S15 fits, not too much room in the back. You can't squeeze through there, but it's not touching anything. GTR would probably fit if I push that all the way forward, but I like it cocked like that. You can get around it. As of right now, this is the shop setup. Holy
wow.
fuck. One wheel what?
On it.
1800-hour hood.
Oh, the whole time?
You're doing a one wheel on.
That was so cool. I was like, what the hell is that
Look at
noise?
it. Dude, that is hot.
You can fry
Pick
an
it
egg
up,
on
pick
that.
it up a little from that corner.
I'm a little nervous, dude.
Trying to get the spit to roll onto the hot stuff. Dude,
Right.
that is crazy.
Just don't want anything with weight. in case
That's
it
just
melts.
rubber melting.
Yeah. He probably flat spotted this shit.
Use a rope and have Will sit on it.
Yeah, you go flying into the street. Round 2. The other video, you saw this room was thrashed. We've cleaned it up a bit. Everything's on the shelf. We've got more shelves coming today. We're gonna have to move this stuff, but we're here, and then we've got parts laid out for cars that are getting done. But Ben's bay is sick. So on the docket today is the 2 other bays, which is Bowman's and my old HP Logic car. That bay needs to be painted, and then we could just start reassembly. But I've got Ben doing the funniest project we've ever done. So this is an S15 that we sold. We're doing an HKS 2.2 IKEA Formula ITBs, HKS big old turbo kit. And we cut this battery tray out. So this battery that you see in this picture is going here, but I want to make the intercooler piping go through here and take out this big circle. So we have Ben over here having a ton of fun. Is that accurate? Ben is set up and building a battery tray out of the original one that fits this size battery, which is a common battery. We'll probably use a Braille, but we just had this for a mock-up. And here is the battery tray he's building. So he has to cut the little ridges off. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
This is fun.
No, it's not.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So we're like the Native Americans. We use every piece of our kill. And Ben actually is Native American, so it's not racist. And yeah, pretty sick. So the dude who owns this car probably gonna be stoked, maybe not give a fuck. We could have made that out of aluminum and just done it, but I like our OEM plus style anyway. So I'll give you one last look at this bay. Back to my shop update, I've gone and completely fucked it all up. So I had less stuff in here. We went to the other shop. We got the remainder of my items. We've got bins. This stuff was in my office. Wheels over there, just shit everywhere. So now my job is to pull all the stuff off the floor, put it on the shelf, and we've got the old Line X bay, even better. But this is what this looks like. So the shelf's gonna go here. We're gonna put all that stuff on it. And then when all the construction stuff's out, we'll have enough room to fit about 6 to 8 cars comfortably. And then we'll have to get a good lock for this door, turn it around so Rudnick can never come in here. Like Will right now is doing this, and he's got his weird homemade porn cam set up.
It's sick.
You like that? You gonna borrow that?
You know you're jealous.
I'm good. I'm good. Yo, let's swap this engine. Yo, let's swap this engine.
Dude, when is this video going up?
Right now.
No.
This second.
False.
It's going up at 12 p.m. What time is it?
No, it is. It's first off, it's 12:17.
Oh my god, I missed my cutoff. I gotta go.
Second off, no.
It's going up. I'm day of.
What? No, that's not fair. You
This is
can't
my
do things
outro.
like that.
I'm giving a little hype.
Well, you're gonna have to tell your filmer to cut things out.
I'll have him blur it.
You're
Just
sick.
kidding, this is going up tomorrow. Is your video going up today about the engine?
No, tomorrow.
Oh my god, so I'm still fucked.
What? Not really.
So you don't care if I put it up the same
You
day?
Just blur it, I guess. Filmer's good.
Tell him.
Filmer's good.
Tell him to the camera.
Fucking blur that shit, dude. Are you allowed to swear? Yeah, you can swear on yours.
Fuck yeah. I'm not a pussy.
Dude, Final Cut. I'm a big man now.
I've got it. I've never used it one time. I paid like $600 for it. How much was it?
It's 300.
300 bucks, yeah.
But I'm learning.
So let's swap that engine though.
Tomorrow when I actually have a lift.
Let's just start it today.
I don't have a lift.
Let's just start it today.
I don't have a lift.
Yeah, but we can take all the stuff out of the top, you put on the lift and it comes out.
I mean, once I'm done editing these videos, I'm more than happy to help you work on my car.
It's okay. I might be getting something that you can help me work on soon.
I'm kind of pissed you're getting that because I wanted it.
You didn't know about it until I told
you.
you.
Arguing. Well, you showed me.
Okay,
like,
all right.
That's cool. I'll buy it.
So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Maybe tomorrow's video. Maybe Monday's video. I found something, and I'm like, yo, check this out. And I started showing him, and he's like, asking me all these questions. I'm like, why the fuck are you asking all these questions about it? And he's like, well, I want to buy it. I'm like, why would I be showing you this?
I'm like super upset.
You were like,
you don't need it.
Dude, it was like I was telling you, like, yo, you should buy this and explaining it. That's how you took it, and I never once did that.
What?
And you don't need it.
I mean, but
If I don't need it, then you don't need it.
But you definitely don't need it. I need it more than you need
You
it.
don't. You need it
We
no
both
more
don't
or
need
less.
it.
Exactly.
But we both want it, and you should have just gave it.
And I got
you
it.
get a new car every day. Let me get the new car.
I'll sell you a couple cars and you can have new cars.
Because your car's like, yo, 20 grand, you're gonna have this. This is a lot cheaper.
I have a really good idea that we're gonna talk about off camera that I really want you to consider.
We're gonna talk about this right now when I just started editing. Sure, yeah.
It takes 2 seconds. What do you got?
It's almost done.
What happened here?
Yeah, I gotta make another corner.
Well, why are you washing it?
Because I vapor blasted it on high.
And it works better?
Better. The vapor blaster works way better.
Hey, I like that shirt.
I do too. Shout out S1 Built.
What are you working on, Mauricio? No. What are you working on?
Hanging up parts.
Hell yeah.
Parts. I ran out of hooks, so I'm compromising.
We actually used them to hold those quarter panels up in the sky. So we're not even gonna do these.
Oh.
Take them all. Your boys aren't communicating with you accurately. Check out that shirt though. Scramble boost. Ooh. Dude, what happened here?
What?
Fucking doesn't line up.
Yes, it does, motherfucker.
You're gonna weld all those?
Yeah.
You're gonna weld all in there?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna weld from the back.
Oh, so it doesn't like build it up?
Yeah.
So we made a full-size battery tray. Because I helped Ben every step of the way.
Yep, he did.
Made a full-size battery tray into this mini guy. Now you're gonna fill in all these gaps, all these holes.
I mean,
It's not that bad.
it wasn't that bad, but it also wasn't necessary, I felt like.
No, let's see how it looks in there. It's definitely not necessary, but that's the name of my game. Woo. Does it need to be even more over?
It can be wherever you want it to be now. It's tiny.
It is tiny. So the reason we did this, we want to keep the battery tray. When this is all painted and there's nothing here for that 1 second, we want you to be able to see that battery tray. That's it. And by we, I mean me. So we're gonna blow through here like the like the 270R. Ben's gonna clean that up. Are you gonna try to get this dimple out, or are you gonna go here? That's kind of tight. You're probably gonna end up like halfway.
I think we should do some tight radius shit. Since
Like a
this is
ra-
like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
But like around the fuse box,
Kind of cool, right?
and then go straight down here, or are you?
Oh, yeah.
Because I think we want it back further so the hoop to the intercooler isn't strong. And then we can just leave that. Yeah, so if we go here, it shortens makes our radius to the intercooler tighter, which I don't like that.
No one likes that.
No, so you're gonna go straight around. Can you taper down the whole time?
Maybe.
You better fucking figure it out. Here's Ben's battery tray that needs a final grinding and cleaning. But this is what we've turned a stock battery tray into. It's kind of absurd. But now I'm going to show you the best part as soon as Jagaloon comes back. So this was the factory battery tray. We had to use it. We're Native American. We use all the pieces.
Tricorn.
He called. Come here and show him. Clip it in.
Put this in?
No, clip that in. Get ready for this fitness. Oh, you heard that click, boys. So now you're gonna have to put a little tab off of here. we're gonna have to hook the thing and do the thing with the thing, and then we have to weld it in, which might not happen in this video because he still has to patch all the holes, clean all the grinds.
About that.
Nick's engine head is on. It just came back from the machine shop. He has Tomei 262 cams, you said?
They were 264.
264, that's what I thought.
262s.
262, okay, so HES does the 264. So, Josh is just buttoning up, putting the head on. You didn't do the head bolts yet.
I just set it on.
You just set it on.
I had to clean it a little bit more, but the dry ice really did. Like, this turned out sick. It's just hard to get in these areas.
Yep.
'Cause if we're gonna make that beautiful ITV setup, you don't want a line and then black.
And then dirt, yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't look good.
So, this thing, you need an oil pan and some other little things, and this car, once it's out of paint, will be getting assembled next week. I think this thing will be done by, I'm just gonna say by Friday, just in case we need little pieces or fittings or something, but it shouldn't take that much, even that long. Just gotta get it on the subframe. So the Raptor liner's done on Rudnick's wheel wells. It looks sick. We do this so we don't need to put fender liners back in, because with aggressive wheels, you just can't fit them, but if you just have exposed paint, sticky tires will destroy them. The undercoating saves that. So I had an idea, and Rudnick's about to make my dreams come true.
I think I'm making your dreams come true.
Just start in second.
Huh?
Just start in second.
You think so?
So you don't have to shift it, yeah. Rev the piss out of it.
Yo, was that a burnout?
Pretty good.
Yo, that was crazy.
You didn't even pop the tire.
Well, I just heard a weird noise.
You spun the tire on the rim.
Let's be real though, that was a burnout. How long was that? That was over a minute.
Nah, it was like 12 seconds.
Yeah.
You popped the tire.
Oh, we did.
I hear it hissing.
It's hissing.
Dude, look at all of that. Look at what's going on. Yo, Will, $100 and just grab it.
Dude, that is molten.
So did you have to use the brakes?
No, I would just let her rip the whole.
So this worked beautifully.
What
That
were you
was
revved
second,
to?
right?
Yeah, what were you?
What were you revved up to?
6.5, 58.
Did the temperature go up? You shouldn't have just shut it right off. You should have left it running.
No, because it overheats if it just sits. Because I don't. Is that you or me?
That's your Siri.
Dude, I'm like,
Why are you scared from a burnout?
I just thought I was gonna catch on
Damn.
fire.
So that's how clouds are made.
Oh, and I'm like, what is going on?
That tire.
So did a hole go in the concrete or no?
Oh, you're down to the metal. You're close to blowing them.
I think I stopped at a
Dude,
perfect
this one's
time to
still
not
got some
damage the
life.
truck.
Well, he didn't have the welded.
Dude,
Holy
I
shit.
can't believe that strap held.
Mine was still better.
Wait, was it? What
I
did
was
you do?
third gear. I'll send you the video.
I should have done third. I couldn't.
Let's compare. You could put my video in your video so
Okay,
you can
yeah,
see the
let's do
two.
that,
Or
and then we'll do
you
a
could swap
tally.
that tire to this side.
And do it again. All right, it's the end of Friday. We've got Rudnick's car on the lift, ready to go back together. We've got Ben's car on the lift. I don't know if we're gonna put this back together. I don't know the situation with Ben's car. We got Rudnick washing his car, and we have the battery tray like a bit done. What happened with Ben was his welder started throwing codes through an extension cord. We haven't really ran the welder here. Where's that? Oh, and here's the battery tray. Haven't really ran the welder here, so we were unable to finish that. It's weird because he was able to weld this much, and then all of a sudden we got all these problems.
Wait a second.
Okay. I'll wait.
804. That's not a number that I can weld with.
Just hit the pedal to your face. Nothing. So, yeah, we just have to change his plug and just go to the 220 instead of running a 110. That used to happen at the old shop too occasionally. So the battery tray is like 90% done, which is cool. Take it out of there and put it in there so I can show him.
Like this?
No, put the battery tray. So, show the guy who owns the car. So besides that, we're good. Mauricio is gonna finish up the bays. What are you doing? What's your plan? You coming tomorrow? Come on. You coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
And you think you're gonna get the bays done tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then Monday will just be some parts? And then you're leaving Tuesday again?
Probably, yeah.
We're gonna miss Mauricio around here. Getting shit done. Well, I'm gonna end the video there. Hope you're stoked on Rudnick's car. We're gonna have it done next week, and we have a special project next week, like I said. That project is gonna be done rather quickly, and we have a big surprise on October 3rd. So mark your calendars. And if you're interested in the Mako tool car giveaway, I'm gonna drop maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I'm gonna run a little behind. See ya.